It never stood a chance. Poor thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's go. Losers, quarterfinals. This is Deeno versus Brigade. I don't actually know if Brigade has ever lost to Deeno before. And again, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that GSM does have Dren, and when you have a Yoshi as good as Dren in your crew, most other Yoshis tend to be pretty manageable. Yep, that pizza got free owed. A bad matchup right there. Hungry gamers. That being said, though, I was talking up how good Brigade probably would be in this matchup, but Deeno has a solid lead right now. Up 60%-ish, or 40% now. There goes Loomer. Loomer is out. Oh, wow. That was a very unsafe nair, but Yoshi frame data allowed him to break the grab by pressing the A button on the ground. Both of these characters benefit a lot from the big A button from the controller. Wow, Nair actually clanked with up smash. That's actually an interaction that I don't see very often. Okay, nice. Brigade doing a pretty good job of evening this back up, all things considered. But he is Lumaless now. He has to kind of play it safe, just poking with safe stuff. Oh, unfortunately, Luma sent him the wrong way. Knocked him off stage. Oh no! Brigade does like to stand by the ledge, give up stage control, and Luma took the bullet right there, but he still gets the up smash. Dolphin mode too was in full effect there. No Luma required. A very even match throughout. 3 minutes on the clock about. Wow, nice follow up there with the lunar landing. Gets the good damage there. Oh, bad option. Not as much protection as he was hoping that would give him. He ate a full forward smash for it. That puts him on death percent watch. With Luma dead, though, this would be his chance, but the spike from the fair is gonna end it. So Brigade does close that out, but that could have gotten dicey as Deeno was keeping up throughout most of the match. Very competitive. The one thing I'll say about Papa John's is that they need to step up their crust game. If they could get a good crust like Pizza Hut, I think we would have something pretty awesome. I do like that they have the dipping sauces to kind of mask the fact that their crust is kind of mid-tier, but if they could get a better crust game going, we'd be in business. Alright, taking it to Lilat. Hashtag ban Lilat, hashtag ban Jank Hunt. Two nightmare stages right now. Alright, just lifting him up. You get an up air, and you get an up air. Oh, looks like Brigade tried to squeeze out a Luma landing, but it just didn't quite work out. Lilat kind of tilting and spoiling it, I think. This is a really interesting stage for Deeno to pick. The ceiling isn't that high, But Rosalina can get edge guarded by Yoshi on this stage because of the ledge, so like down smash, a bunch of other things. Oh no! You can't jab that slowly against Yoshi. Those Tims will say otherwise. Dolphin mode to get him in the air. This is the juggle. Brigade's juggle game is kind of, it's hot and cold. Sometimes he struggles to keep opponents in the air. Trap landings. And that is a big part of this character. Oh, good call out that time. Up smashing him point blank. Good jump around the egg layer, actually. Oh, good eye by Brigade. He saw what Deeno was charging, and he knew to fade back because he wanted to avoid the hitbox. If he had drifted forward, he might not have. I like how both players are still taking their time. Deeno knows that he has a big weapon right now. He has rage. So Brigade has to respect it. As I say that, he runs in and dash attacks, but he did jump, so I guess there's that. Down tilt. I don't really like Brigade rolling back there. I think he had an opportunity to kind of walk up and take initiative. As long as you stay right underneath Yoshi, the eggs are actually not that bad. Especially with the platform there, too. A little bit too much crouching there from Brigade. Gets him blown up. Tries to go for the 2-frame on the down smash again. Because of the really jank ledges, you can get some really interesting 2-frames on this stage. Rosalina comboing while in the egg. Fair and balanced. Luma is one of the most ridiculous puppet characters, though, that I have ever seen. Most puppets in other games, if the puppet master is in hit stun, block stun, or whatever, they usually can't move. So yeah, take that for what you will. Luma's pretty gifted. Has a mind of its own for sure. Okay, good closeout by Deeno, keeping it close. This has been a really grindy set. 2 minutes on the clock about. If both players continue to play as slow as they were playing before, this might go to time. The timeouts are something that Hawaii has not really been all that much exposed to. It doesn't happen very often. A couple players have been learning to embrace it, though, given the certain matchups. Ooh, great damage on the dare. Doesn't quite trap the landing, though. That's one thing with Lila, though. You really have to change up your spacing on this stage because of the tilts. A lot of spacings that you think moves are going to hit, it will not. Because they'll be further away than normal. Or higher or lower, depending on where it's tilting. Good egg leg. Oh, good block, but not the best option there, trying to forward air. A little bit too ham and cheese. Oh, again, doesn't hold the shield for the second part of the nair. Oh, right there, Brigade could have went for something right there. His head was sticking out. That nose could have got pushed in, but he gets pushed in anyway. Nice forward smash by Brigade. And Deeno looks so exasperated. He played that about as good as he could have. It came down to the little things. But he definitely played that about as solid as he could have hoped for.